Alright everybody, Thorvald here. We are back and playing Atlas. This is not the first time I've played this game. However, it is the first time I've played since they've made some quite significant updates, as I gather. I'm sure that we'll find all about them as we go along. I guess the first things we need to do is get our basic tools made, and of course, try not to die. Our biggest enemy at this point is going to be the heat, unless they've changed that. Most likely the heat will kill us at least a couple of times. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we gotta get some fiber, probably some stones. Actually, we should get some of these. Berries are always a good thing to have as well. Wow, that's a lot of berries. And there's a level. So let's see. I'm gonna say to try and help with the heat, we need to go with fortitude. And we do not want cooking and farming yet. I think we have to unlock that. First thing we need to get is basic tools. And a spear. Gotta be able to protect ourselves. Actually, I think that's a good one to get too, because then we can take water with us and don't die of thirst. And this one. What do we do? I think that the hand-to-hand combat, let's check that, see if they've changed anything. No, that's not it. I was looking for... Oh, yeah, I was right. It's just not that way. The hand-to-hand combat, you have to take that in order to get down to Beast Mastery. Then we can get some things tamed and have a little bit of help. And that's about all we can do for now. That we need to do right now, anyway. Oh, we have some points to not points to spend. We need to have some stuff we need to make. A hatchet and a pick, and we need stone for the pick. Get some stone. Well, that should be plenty. And craft pick. After that, and we need to get flint, which we need to pick for. All right. Come on. What is going on? Did I put the recipe for that in there instead of the... I think I did. I think I put the recipe instead of the actual pick. Wow, that's intelligent. Wow. I think I've got the gather rate turned up on this. That was not intentional. But we'll go with it for now. And since we now have an axe, well, a hatchet, whatever you want to call it, we could get some wood. I think actually, instead of taking off from this island right away, I think I'm going to stay here and I'm going to build my own ship. Because I know if you go, there's the, well, let's run over there real quick. There's a guy over here, and he will sell you a ship. Well, I guess technically you bring the materials and he builds it for you. But I don't trust him. I've had him build ships in the past, and they're kind of shoddy. And I don't think I want to be sailing out on the ocean with a ship that's not exactly ship shape. See, he will build us one. Probably this one would be the one we'd want to get. And it's actually not that expensive to get. We got rather a few materials. But, like I said, I've had that before, and it's not exactly the best ship. I think the one that we build ourselves is better. So, sorry, dude. We're going to build our own ship. We will, however, be coming back to talk to this guy before we leave. I hope. Maybe not. We might have to go and come back because we might not have enough money. But this guy, he has crew that we can hire. But we need 5 gold per crewman. And that's just to buy them. Then we have to actually pay them. Or they mutiny. And I don't think I want them mutinying. This guy sells cosmetic armors and stuff. And actually, I think he's the guy that sells, you can get a figurehead for your ship. But we don't have the stuff for that right now anyway. They're kind of expensive, at least at first. Once you get going, they're not too bad. But oh, look at that. We're going to die of heat here pretty soon if we don't hurry up and do something. If you notice down in the bottom, there we go. Well, that's much better than before. Used to be, you had to go like 30 feet down underwater in order to get that down in the bottom right-hand corner. There's a little icon. When it has the guy with his arm over his head and he's like on fire, that means you're starting to take damage from the heat. So you got to do something. Oh, this plant. Oh, I got to use my fists. Yeah, turmeric. That is very good for you. And actually, these berries are pretty good too. We got another level. Okay, right here, this is fresh water. Nice drinkable water. So I think what we want to do is possibly, I think maybe we're going to go over to the other side of the island. If this is the same as it used to be, which I don't know because this is an entirely new map and it's completely different than what it used to be. But this island so far looks the same. So I think this island itself is the same. And then once you get out of the starting zone, things are different. Is this a horse? That's a horse. Oh, I'd really like to tame a horse to start with. I think that's taming tier 3 though. We're not going to be there for a bit, but maybe before we leave the island we can get one. Over here, I think though, as I was saying before the horse so rudely attracted my attention. I think over here there should be metal. Somewhere in this area. And so if we get there, so right now they actually added farmhouses to the game. So if we can build a farmhouse and it collects the materials for us, which is just, in my opinion, extremely wonderful. Because otherwise you spend so much time collecting materials to build a ship, especially when you get to the larger ships, that you don't really have the time to do anything else for quite a long time. And most of the reason I play this game is just because it's fun to explore things, get around from different islands and see what's on them. And I'm not seeing. Wait, what is this? No, that's not it. That's just flint. I know it's around here somewhere, though. Let's get this leveling thing off of here. I think we're gonna go into health. Alright. Right around here somewhere, I'm sure there's the metal. At least it used to be, and everything else looks pretty much the same at this point. So we're gonna build right over in this area. Probably right over here because our main goal is to build a shipyard and get our ship built so we can get out of here. Then we're going to go explore around and set up a shipyard somewhere else that's not in the starting areas. And that's where we're going to build all of our ships. So we're going to put up a few, at least my plan is, to set up a few farmhouses so that we constantly have materials being collected even while we're out and away. And then when we come back and decide we wanted to build a bigger ship, we'll have most of the stuff already done for us. That's the goal. Whether or not that's actually going to happen, well, I don't know. So, I guess first thing we're going to do is let's see if we can learn the skills to build a small thatch hut or something, just so we have some place to set things up. And I think that is under this. Yeah, up here. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. The basics of building. I would assume that would give us... Oh, wait. There we go. The basics of building. That's thatch. There we go. We are going to want this. We're going to need the tannery. That's where you get saddles, and preserving salt is definitely something we want. And then we definitely want to build the loom, because that's what we're going to need to build sails for our ships. However, we're not quite there yet, so let's see what else we need. We need to get to... We need to get to shipbuilding. Where is shipbuilding? Oh, down here. Seamanship. So we gotta go through the secrets of building. So we need that. We need to get there. We need to have the loom anyway to get there. So that's good. We're gonna get that. And then I want to... I want to start looking at the Beast Mastery and get that going as well. Those are the two primary concerns right now, is Other than staying alive, of course. And these are what's going to help us stay alive. We need to do taming. And then we're going to want to get down to taming tier 2. Which, down here. We got to learn all that stuff for that. Okay, well, we'll have to get some more levels before that, but we can learn these two right away. Taming tier 1, we're going to be able to tame, like, a monkey, I think. Maybe a parrot, but I'm not sure about that. Actually, I'm not even sure about the monkey. We might need taming tier 2 for the monkey. I don't know what we can tame with taming tier 1, actually, now that you mention it. But we're going to start building our hut, because that's going to be the first and foremost primary thing to do. And then we can build our shipyard. Now, usually when I play games where there's, you know, house building and all that kind of stuff, I kind of build huge structures. So I'm going to have to try to limit myself. Otherwise, I'm just going to want to go crazy and build everything you can think of. And we are needing thatch to get more. But we can set these down. Wait, stop putting out your fists. You're not ready to fight. Let's put these down here so that we can get to them easier. And then we'll put, let's see, actually, before we set that down, I want to find a spot I can make sure that we can put a shipyard so that we're not gonna get, you know, actually that might work out pretty well right there. So if we're gonna put our shipyard right there, we'll set our house let's stick it right up here, just touching the water. Alright, gotta get more thatch. Gonna use the pick and split this tree into thatch. That's a lot of thatch. Well, for the amount of times I hit that tree anyway. I wonder if that's going to affect the gathering of the farmhouses. If that it gathers faster too. All right. Now I'm gonna have probably gonna want a porch to put most of the stuff on, and then inside just have like a bed and a couple of chests or something, maybe a fire. So let's do it this way. We'll make that. Then we'll put in this corner, or these 6 blocks here in the back, maybe. We'll put up walls. and make that just our little tiny house. All right, can we make a bed yet? I don't think we can. Oh, yeah, there it is. We're gonna need hide to make a bed, though. Yeah, we need hide. So for that, we're gonna need to make some spears. Which we should make anyway, just so we have them. And spears break pretty easy, so we're gonna make 4 of them to start. Or was that 5? Either way. Alright. We need to continue getting thatch to get our house built, so we'll work on that for now. In fact, there's a nice couple of pigs right there. It'd probably give us some good hide. Let's see what we need for houses, walls, ceilings. We have quite. We're going to need a lot more wood because that won't build very many. We'll need a door as well. So yeah, it's all just fiber stacks and wood. Let's get some wood. Actually, what is this? Oh, that is sugar cane. That's really good because the sugar cane is what the horses prefer for taming. So we might actually, as long as we can get to the proper taming tier. Oh, good, I'm encumbered. As long as we get to the proper taming tier, we can actually get as a horse because that'll go a lot faster with sugarcane. We should probably, let's see, we're gonna need. Sorry, adding in my head. Sometimes it doesn't go very well. 12. I think we're going to need 12 walls for what I'm thinking. And then we should need 6 ceilings. No, that's not what we want. We want... Wait, maybe that is what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. See, there's the thatch ceiling. This is a flat ceiling that you can actually probably use as a floor for a second floor as well. This is angled ceiling, so it's actually it's an actual roof. Well, it says it's a roof, of course. Difference between a ceiling and a roof. One is flat, at least in this game anyway. The other is angled. Now this, we're gonna just need the 6. We're not making 2 floors. We don't need 2 floors. Oh, I'm moving very slowly. Let's see what we get out of weight. Oh, we have 8. It's hard to decide what to do. We want. Do we want to do the Beast Mastery, or do we want to get right down here to... Well, that'll only take 4 points. We have 8, so we're going to do this. There, now we're down to Seamanship. Of course, then we have to go to the Seamanship tab and actually learn some of those. But we can then learn Riding Tier 2, and then we only need 4 more points to get Taming Tier 2. Alright. Hopefully, I don't need anything else that I'm not thinking of, which I probably do, and won't have the points to get. Let's put these on our bar so we can get there right away. Stop running into me. I was here first. Okay. Man, I walk really slow when I'm burdened. Let's see, do we want... Let's put a window here. And then put another window here. Put one here, and then of course we'll put our door right there, and then we'll put the other window here. Why not? That seems to look decent. Oh, it's gonna get dark already? There we go, there's our doorway. Oh, that's not. What is that? Oh, that one. Can I pick that one up still? Oh, good. Okay. That one was on the wrong side. See, if you notice, it's on the outside. It's on this block here. We want to switch it so it's on that one. Not really sure if it makes that big a difference, but we definitely wanna. We at least want to do it the same on all of them anyway, I suppose. And this one, we want just a regular wall. And then here, here, here. Oh, don't forget that one. Now up here, we want to do that and that. Oh, I didn't count right. I was too off. See, I told you adding in my head doesn't always go very well. There, that one, then that one. Now the roof. And there we go. Oh, we got the door. But we have ourselves a little hut here so that we're at least out of the weather. That is, at least if they've ever made it so that you can, so that it doesn't rain through the ceilings. I don't know if they ever fixed that or not. You know what? I don't know if you can, but I think I would rather have it open the other way. But I don't think you can. Oh well. We'll have to deal with it. Hopefully we won't be here that long. Just want to be here long enough to get our first ship built. Alright. Let's get some hide. Now, I'm pretty sure they both come after us. Oh, there's 3 of them. That may not be the wisest idea. Unless... Oh, there's another one over here. I wonder if they're close enough. Let's go see if we can get this one. Worst case, we'll run and hide in the house, and hopefully they won't destroy it. Oh no, there's 2 here as well. 3 here. There's another one over here. Well, let's see. Whoa, no. Run! Stop! This is not going to work well. No! See? I knew I shouldn't have done that. Now we're going to be on the other side of the island again. Okay. So, we learned our lesson. Wow. We leveled up twice off of just killing that one. Look, there's a cat. And it is a scaredy cat. Well, we're not thirsty anymore. And I'm pretty sure we got one of them, didn't we? Yeah, we got one of them. So let's get our stuff back. And then we can get the hide from that. Now, in case you don't know for this game, the axe, the hatchet, it's more hide off of animals and less meat. And the pick will get more meat and less hide. Wow, that's a lot. Really? Man, what do I have that set at? I might have to turn that down. Let's see. Another level already. Now we want to get this one first. What do we got to get taming tier 3? Oh, that's clear down here. We're not going there yet. We still need to look at this, which that just gives us a dinghy and a tiny shipyard. We don't want that. We want this one. And then we're gonna need at least the speed sail. Also, since we're here and we have some points, I want to look at piracy because this gives us the ability to make the grappling hook. The grappling hook is really cool. That helps us be able to climb up on tops of rocks and all kinds of fun stuff. And this is preserving salts. That's a good one. Oh, we gotta learn handyman first for that. But I don't know if we'll need the forge or not yet. Let's see. Tools of the journeyman quality. I don't think we need that yet. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need any of those. Where is... Where's cooking? Is that under... That's probably under survivalism, huh? That would make sense. This one. Oh, and you know what? we might want to do this one. Medicine. We can learn to make med kits. That way we can heal up some when we get hit too much. Ha, this is what we want. Water storage. Make a water barrel. That's definitely something we're going to need. And I don't know if we're going to need this one or not. At least not right away. Eventually we will. Eventually we're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff out of here. Let's see, actually. Preservatives. Preserving bag. That's going to be one we want. So let's do this. And then we had to learn basic farming as well. Oh, we still have enough for this one, so let's take that one. The next few levels, I think we'll concentrate on getting our taming up so that we can start getting some taming done. Is that going to be morning? Looks like it's starting to get brighter, but that could just be me. You know what? Am I still encumbered? I am encumbered. Do I have enough to do... I do have enough to build a storage bin. Let's build that. We'll stick that. Oh, and I didn't build a bed. We need to build a bed. Then if we die, we don't have to run clear across the map or have to come back and make a new ship because we're on a different island and we can't get there. What do we need? Fibers? Well, let's put this down. And we can drop some of this stuff off in it. The sap and the like the sugar cane, those are quite heavy for what you have. Actually, you know what else we need to build? Before I forget, actually we can build a cooking pot instead of just a fire. So let's do that. Let's build. We need flint, stone, thatch, wood. So flint, stone, thatch, wood. Let's build the cooking pot. Then we can start cooking some meat because we're going to need to eat soon. Actually, it's already... We'll just put that... Let's put that over here. Just start it up. We'll put half of it in there, why not? Throw this meat in there. And light the fire. The other thing we'll need to get is we're going to need to get some fish. Oh, look at this. What do we do? Wonder if we can tame a bunny. Oh, they scare. He got scared. Or... Oh, this is a bear. Might be nice to have a bear, but they're a bit harder to tame. For them, you gotta actually make a pen and knock them out. Or, well, bowl them down. There's a monkey. It's only going to take a couple of times feeding it. The monkey's actually pretty good. The monkey will give you healing. It'll help you heal faster if you keep it on your shoulder. Did I feed it? I did not. Oh, I did. Good. There we go. There. Now see in the bottom right-hand corner, we've got that little heart, the green outline. That's telling us that we have the buff from them. All right. We should probably do what we originally set out to do, which is build a bed. Get enough fibers to last for a while. And let's get a little more wood too. So we put a bunch in the fire. That's good. We don't want to be encumbered. It's no fun walking around like a turtle. Oh, that bunny's back. I think I'm gonna have to try and tame the bunny. See what it does. We need. Wait, did we keep our? No, we did not put it back. So we probably have what we need to make the bed. No, we do not. What do we need? Oh, we put the hide in the chest. Now we have what we need. Or at least we better have what we need. There it is. Let's put that in here. All right, get your head out of my window. There. Now the next time we die, because I'm sure that'll happen again, we can just respawn right there. No, I didn't want to put that out. I just wanted to get some of the meat out of it. There. Now before I get too hungry and start starving and don't have the proper foods to eat, because you have to balance your foods with the different food groups. One of those groups is fish. Or well, it counts as one of those groups anyway. So let's get some fish. That way we're not starving to death while we're trying to do it. Because usually that's the way I do things. This is a pretty big fish. That is a large fish. And again, using the pick, because the pick gets more meat. Let's put that directly in here. Stop putting it out and open the inventory. Maybe I'll learn one day. We'll get some of that in there, get that cooking, so we have it. And what would be the next thing we're gonna do? I think we need to probably, since we can, get the shipyard set up, but that's gonna be after we set up a smithy, because that's where we build the shipyard. So we need 20 metal, 125 stone. I don't think we have that. No, we only have 9 metal. So let's get some more. Now you do get some metal out of just breaking up the stones. And we should be using the axe, because the axe gets more stone. The pick gets more flint. And of course, I forgot to empty other stuff out of my inventory, so Did you see that? I think that manta ray just beached itself and died. Well, I might have to go over there and collect that, because the other thing you get off of, I think you get it off of most fish, or manta rays at least, I know for sure, you get is oil. And with the oil, we'll be able to make, uh, we'll be able to use it to make lanterns when we get that far. We'll need crystal to make lanterns as well, but I don't know if there's any crystal on this island. Usually it's up on top of mountains. But once we get the smithy set up, we can probably relatively quickly craft the grappling hook and then be able to climb ourselves up there. Wonder if the pick would actually get more metal. Actually, it does. I never even thought of that. Look at that. No. Quit sticking your nose in my business. There we go. That's probably enough to make the smithy at least. Alright. I know I put most of this stuff in here. We'll need wood, thatch. We have hide. Where did it go? There it is. Fibers. There's the fibers. Alright. Then the next thing is... Oh wow, I am encumbered. You know what? What if I can make a couple more of these? We'll put that out a little further so it's not right in front of the doorway. Or we'll put it over here. Then we can still get through here. Then it's close to where we're going to have our shipyard, because we are going to need it for the shipyard for sure. Stick everything in here. And then check what we need for the small shipyard. We need, oh, thatch and wood. Wow, actually, that's not near as bad as I thought it would be. And, oh, maybe we do have enough wood. Oh, check that out. I didn't think we'd be able to carry enough. All right. Well, this is going quite well. And we only died once so far. Let's see. We can't put it here because where was it? Oh, right here. All right. I was gonna say that way when the ship drops in, you know what? Before we do that, I need to get this guy. There. See, we're getting fish oil that we can use to light torches, or not torches. Those things. I just said it. I meant lanterns. Once we can make lanterns, definitely need that. So let's get the shipyard set down. I'll set it right Right in here. Wait. Oh no, we don't want to do that. There we go. The water's too deep. Okay. Want to put it back far enough. Well, that's a little too far back. Like that. That first that first wall that's right in front of us there, the ship goes beyond that. So I think right there should be good. Let's see. Well, yeah, I think we'll be okay because the the first ship sets out this way. It's quite small compared to the size of the actual shipyard. I think that should be okay. Well, we'll try it. All right, let's see. And here's our first ship. This, of course, is just the the hull and the, or not the hull, the ribs of the ship, just the frame. That's why it doesn't cost very much. So, actually, that's very inexpensive. I'm hoping this is better than the ship that guy will build for us. Let's find out. Oh, I don't need stone. And we're going to need more wood than that. Put this... Let's see what we got. We need more fibers and more wood. Wood and fiber, and there we go. And that's all we need that in there for. So, and then when we come up here, check that out. There's our ship. It's not the biggest ship, but it'll get us out of here. I think we should be okay underneath it too, because if you look, yeah, it's out plenty deep enough for that ship. If we were building a bigger ship here, I might be worried that it would clip the back end of the ship here on this or on the side here, but I think we're okay with this ship. How can I get out of there? I just want to jump up. Okay, there we go. Now the next thing we need to get is we need to build the planks, the actual hull of the ship. And yeah, this time I mean the hull. At least I'm pretty sure it's called the hull. I'm really not a sailor, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, is the hull. In here, it is called ship construction, the planks. So we need the small planks. We can make 2 of them already. Actually, let's pick those and see how many we actually need to get. Let's put this one into health. Oh, we have 4 levels? Well, I haven't really been paying attention, have I? Well, let's go ahead and go down here. Where's the taming? Oh, here it is. Let's just learn this right away. That took a lot of points, but that's alright. And the other thing we want to learn is Nature's Touch, because this is a skill we can use to it gives a healing effect to the animals while they're fighting. The other one we want to probably learn is the cargo saddle. Now we can't really, probably can't really take too much with us. So we can't really go crazy taming. The monkey being on my shoulder will technically count as, uh, well, it's called crew members, but the ship can only hold so many crew members. The monkey being on my shoulder won't count, but any other teams that we have will count against the crew of the ship. So we don't want to get too many on this ship, especially because we won't have a whole ton of room. Now let's see. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per side. So we're only going to need 12. Well, that's not too bad. There we go. Starting to look like a ship already. Alright, well, I think that's going to have to be it for this episode. Otherwise, it might get a little bit too lengthy. Next episode, we will look into getting the rest of the ship built. Maybe even setting sail, but I would like to explore around and see if we can find some crystal before we get out of here, because crystal's important. We need it to make lanterns, and lanterns are much better than the torches. They just work so much better especially for being able for the video to see at night, because otherwise the video just gets too dark and you can't really see what's going on. Hopefully it wasn't too dark earlier and it didn't do a whole lot during the nighttime. But that will have to be it, and we will say goodbye until next time.